and welcome to my hospital bag edition of the video. So you've already seen the what's in my hospital bag for the baby, which is down here. It's still in this box and it's going to be going in my cath kit. If you want to click on that video, just click here. It's going to be, all this can actually fit in my Cath Kidston baby bag. So this is kind of everything that I've like packed for the baby. So if you want to see that video, then click here in the corner. And then here is everything I've packed myself. Now I got this suitcase in Primark and it's huge. It's really massive. It's still cabin sized, but it's got this extender bit and it's really roomy. And it was only £20, so I thought that was a bit of a bargain. It's not the print I wanted. I wanted like a really cute print, but for the price I decided to get it. So I'm going to open it up and then I'll show you both sides. So in here I've got, there's a bit about on the, I can't remember, is it my cloth nappy plan? My cloth nappy stash and plan video about our plans to cloth nappy our baby. So we will be cloth napping our baby, but at the beginning, right on the first 2 weeks, we plan to use disposables. Week 2, I kind of plan to ease into cloth, kind of part-time, and then by week 3, hopefully, it should be full-time cloth. So I have bought a pack of Mamia, these are from Aldi, newborn nappies, because they were the ones that I got as a free sample in the bounty pack. I've got some cotton wool pads, like baby cotton wool pads. I'm not a fan of cotton wool balls, I just think they're really small and flimsy, so I decided to get those. Right, my friend bought me these in my baby shower video, you'll see them. She bought me these maternity briefs, they're disposable ones, as a kind of joke. And actually, they turn out that they're not that bad, so I've packed them. And then I've got some Mothercare maternity pads here. So there's 24 in there, and I've got some more as well. So I've also got breast pads, which we'll get to in a bit. So sorry if I'm out of breath. I'm being squashed by a baby in my belly. So I've bought a book. I'm currently going through Call the Midwife, funnily enough. And then the blankets don't fit in the baby's bag with all the stuff that's in it. So I've got 2 blankets. I've got a white kind of, if I can even focus here. Can we focus here? I've got a white, like kind of like a cellular one, but much softer. It's really nice. And then I've got this fleece kind of blanket as well. I got some in the baby shower, which I may include as well, but I think these are going to be kind of enough because he's going to go home in a snowsuit as well, so, or like a full body suit, so that might be enough blankets. Here I have a nightie, which I got from Primark, not a nightie wearer, but it has buttons down the front which are brilliant for breastfeeding. So this is more for kind of like after the like postpartum, like after I've had the baby. And then I've got some clothes. This is like a really, I've been wearing this a lot. This is like a really flimsy kind of top from Primark. I'll just open it out. It's just like really big, kind of baggy top to wear with leggings. This is kind of what I plan to wear home, just and kind of slouching around. Now I don't know if I've mentioned as well, I'm going to be in hospital for a while, or not so much in hospital as I'm going to deliver in hospital, and then I'm going to be transferred from the hospital to a midwife-led community cottage, and I'm going to be there for a good sort of like nearly a week, or until I've feel comfortable to come home and established a really kind of comfortable breastfeeding routine. So that's why I kind of need like a little bit extra. This is a very thin, I mean you can see how thin this is here, a very thin cardigan which I use when I'm kind of slouching around. It's kind of like, I don't really wear dressing gowns much, I tend to wear things like this. So this is just like, it doesn't have any buttons, like a loose kind of quite airy cardigan which I'm gonna use as my kind of dressing gown because hospital wards are really warm. I've had quite a lot of experience of being in hospital. They are so warm. I don't understand why. And I can imagine a delivery suit's probably going to be the same. So, and if I need a jumper, like my husband can bring me one. So, okay, I've got 3 vest tops here. A black one, a white one, and a grey one. And these are really soft, kind of just ordinary vest tops. I plan to deliver in a vest top. When I go to bed, I wear pyjamas in the evening. then I tend to wear a vest. I go to bed in a vest top. So I've decided that's what I feel more comfortable delivering in, so I'll probably be wearing one of those for the actual delivery. And then afterwards, I don't want anything tight. I constantly, before I was even pregnant, just lived in leggings and sort of t-shirts. So I've got some kind of t-shirts here, like loose kind of t-shirts. Well, they're not t-shirts, just like jersey tops, Empire line tops, because I'm obviously going to still have a bit of a bump. And then I've got some maternity leggings here, which I will continue to wear afterwards and probably long for months to come. They are so comfortable. I rolled them down even when I was at my smallest because I just thought, why have I never worn these before? They're better than any other leggings. So, and then again, another t-shirt. So that's what I've got for clothing to kind of mooch around the hospital or around the ward. I've packed the baby's snowsuit, which you would have seen in the baby's hospital bag because it doesn't actually fit in his hospital bag. I've packed some pyjama bottoms just to kind of wear mooching, like comfortable trousers to mooch around the ward in. I have, okay, in here I've packed this box because this is going to contain like snacks, things like nuts, seeds, dried fruit. That's the kind of things I like to snack on, so it's probably going to contain things like that. A water bottle with some water in it that I'm currently drinking. It has like a screw top lid, if I can even do it. Okay, like it has a little, there you go, it has a little thing that comes out, because a lot of people have said that they like to drink out of straws. Your mouth gets really, really dry, and I much prefer to drink out of this, especially if I'm in labour. I don't really want to drink in like a cup or anything, or even like an open top bottle. I can just see it going all over, so I thought that this would be much better. And then I've also got another one that's got loads of sweets in it because I love sweets. This is my La Roche-Posay thermal spring water, which I normally use to kind of demist my makeup, to kind of like demattify my makeup. I use it also for skincare treatment, but also it's probably really, really good for your husband to spray all over your face. Just get a normal bottle of spray so he can spray your face and cool you down. I figured I'd just use up the rest of this because I've had it for a while, so yeah, I'll just use that. I've got a hairbrush with a hairband to keep my hair out of the way. I've got one of my trusted black hairbands that I wear all the time, again to keep my hair out of the way. I'll get back to this bag. I've got some of these like really soft, like, I don't know if you can even make out the colour. I don't think you can make out the colour very well. They're like a luminous, they look orange, but they're not actually orange. They're like a luminous orange. They're kind of a really cool colour, but they're like really, really soft inside, really fluffy, and they've got the kind of sticky bottoms. I probably will need to pack some flip-flops for the shower and things like that, but I really like these. Also, your feet get really, really cold in labour apparently, especially if you've had an epidural, so I figured these would be quite nice if I needed to stand on my feet, but also keep my feet warm, so I've packed some of those. And in this bag, let's see, I'll open it up here and dissect it slowly. Hang on. Okay, I figured it was just easier to kind of take everything out and put it back in as I was going along, so I decided to do that. So I've got this lovely Cath Kidston bag, which is really, really nice, and I've got some like cotton earbuds in there as well, which I must have left in there for travelling, so they'll come in handy. I've got another hairband, which is kind of a bit nice. I wear this quite a lot just to make my hair look pretty because I've got quite short hair. I've got a pair of socks. I've got some big black knickers. These are just ordinary black big knickers. So because originally I wasn't going to have the disposable maternity briefs, I was just going to use those, but they're probably going to be quite good for just like when I'm going home and when I'm on the ward, when the bleeding's really kind of started to settle down just a little bit. So I have quite a few pairs. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of those. 4 pairs of those. Probably need some more actually. I will write that on my list. I've got another pair of socks. I have my swimsuit. This is a swimsuit. Well, it's actually a tankini, a maternity tankini, from Mother Care. I think from Mamas and Papas that a friend has lent me. So I hopefully will be allowed in the pool. I've been told that even though I'm in a complicated pregnancy, I can have that. So provided the consultant is there on the day that my consultant's there on the day, otherwise I can't. But either way, I can still get in the pool. I can kind of be in it. I don't, even if I can't give birth in it. I have this Emma Jane maternity bra, which I'm not so sure I'm keen on. It seems a bit thin. There's no like padding, so you can like see your nipples, which is not very nice. And that's this. I've also got this maternity bra borrowed off a friend, or nursing bra even. Sorry. I've got some more pants. And I have my another nursing bra. I doubt I'm going to wear those much, actually. A lot of people have, and I really don't like the shape that nursing bras give you. I think they give you such a horrendous shape. So a lot of people have shown me and kind of mentioned about just using, like, you can find your way of just using a normal maternity bra and just kind of pulling it down to breastfeed. So I might just use a normal maternity bra. So there's that. And oh, I've also got a really thick pair of socks as well, in case I need extra warmth on my feet during labour. So who knows. And then, so I'll put that over there. And then, so you guys have seen this before in some of my other videos, because I have used it on my makeup channel. This is like a zip bag from, where is it from? Debenhams, can't even focus on it. Debenhams, and it was in the sale, and I thought it was perfect because it means you can kind of like divide everything up. It's open at the moment, so again I shall dissect the bag. So I've just bought a flannel. Here's just like a face wash flannel. I've got my toothpaste, my toothbrush. I've got some Johnson's Baby top to toe bath, which I do not use. I don't plan to use Johnson on my baby. I'm not a fan of Johnson's. I've read the back of them. I know what's in them. It's not very nice. I wouldn't use it on my baby, but that's my choice. So I'm happy to use it on myself because it's a tester and it like saves space. The Sanctuary Fresh Face Purifying Face Wash. This is a tester, but actually I really like the Sanctuary stuff from Boots. I'm just chucking it. I have some sensitive hand gel because, you know, I'm a bit funny about germs and hospitals are full of germs, believe it or not. Some baby oil, which, again, I don't plan to use on my baby, but I really like baby oil. I've kind of used it on my bump. It's really, really definitely taken down any sort of itchiness, and I find it really nice. Like, I do find it genuinely moisturising. So this is like a small little tester as well. Got some simple face wipes. I'm not a fan of face wipes, as you know from my makeup channel. I do not like them, but in this instance, you know, needs must. So we will survive. I have my Estee Lauder Day Wear moisturizer, which I must wear every day. And I know I'm having a baby, but I must wear this. Like, yeah, it's very important. I've got some lanolin from Lansino. I don't know how you pronounce. Someone show me how you pronounce that. Lanisol. I don't know. Anyway, lanolin, which is I'm using already actually as a moisturiser under my arms because I get quite dry skin. So and it's really good as a general moisturiser. But yeah, so this is really good nipple cream as well. And you can use it while you're breastfeeding. Like, you don't have to wipe it off. I've got some Charles Worthington shampoo. I have some wet ones, which again, just antibacterial wipes. Probably give those to my husband. I've got my trusted Complete Day Moisturiser by Avon. Some Rescue oil, which I was using. This is like the same as Bio oil, just from Pound Shop, but it genuinely is really good. But it's nearly run out, so. And some deodorant. So that's that side. Okay, now my makeup side. Yes, I know everyone's thinking like, why are you taking makeup? You're going to have a baby. Well, I want to look good in the photos, and also putting on makeup is something I do that I find quite relaxing. It's just, you know, I have been known to take makeup on, put it on, take it off, put it on, just because it kind of kills time, gives me something to do. I play with makeup, that kind of thing. But I want to wear makeup after I've had the baby. I want to feel good. I have packed all my makeup and I don't see any shame in that. A lot of people have really criticised me for this, but you know what? I don't really care. So I've got all my brushes in here. So in here are just my kind of basic Real Techniques brushes that I feel I need. So I've got a foundation brush, a blusher brush, a powder brush, my eyebrow brush. What else? My eyeshadow brush, and that's it. So the basics. And then I have made up my own little like quad palette here. It's the same palette as I take to travel. This is a Z palette. These it's a bit dirty. The actual palette's a bit dirty. These are MAC eyeshadows, and it's a magnetic palette, and they're magnetic anyway. So I've just got a mixture of browns there. I've got some Pro Longwear concealer that is waterproof. So like if I get in the pool and I put this on in the photos, I'm going to have a good face in the photos. So yeah. And I can't see myself being one of these people that can be all natural and look like I just like beautiful after I've given birth. I don't have one of those faces. So got some blusher there, my powders, some mascara, some eyeliner, just the basics really. I won't go into that too much detail. And then in here, I can't seem to focus with this camera. What's going on? I have breast pads. So I've quite a lot of breast pads in there. It's pretty full. So, what a mess. So that's pretty much everything I'm packing in my hospital bag. I also have a list, where is it, that I'm going to leave on top. I'm going to take this pad, like pen and paper. And on this list, it's like my don't forget list. And so on the top of the list is notes. Prego notes. So notes for like my actual pregnancy. Plastic bag, my phone charger, which I'm going to need. Plastic bag. The reason I'm bringing a plastic bag is to put my dirty underwear in. Books, headphones and wallets. My PJ bottoms and jumpers, which I've packed. Snacks and drinks to get them out of the fridge, because I will probably keep them in the fridge. Any bra or leggings that I, have left out or washed or been using. My cardigan and my Uggs, which I'll probably wear to the hospital, and a towel. So these are like things I really must remember to pack just as I'm going into labour, or I can leave it with my husband and he can go and get them for me. So yeah, there's my hospital bag. It looks like a bomb's hit it at the moment because I've just totally taken it apart. So let me know if there's anything else you think I need, and let me know if there's anything that you would pack or wouldn't pack. It probably seems like a lot. I probably should pack my underwear, but like I said, I'm going for quite a while, or could be quite a while. Yeah, I feel like at 32 weeks, this is way, way, way too soon to be packing my hospital bag. I really haven't thought about it. I mean, my delivery due date isn't for a long while. And then I mentioned this to the midwife. I said to her, I haven't even thought about it. It's not crossed my mind other than my baby's bag. And she was like, you've got a really complex medical history. You need to be packing your bag now. And especially the way I am, I really like to have everything ready. Friends of mine have told me how they've not had things ready and their husbands have rushed around to get things for them. So I don't want to be like that, because my husband will pack my best pants like my friend's husband did, and probably just not pack the right thing. So yeah. So that's it. Anyway, stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and I will see you soon. Bye.